We're recording the show. What's up, bud?
Is she okay?
Yeah, he's fine. He was just giving us the stuff, so the kids could watch the thing, but he can't watch the thing because it's not connected. But you put your laptop up.
I'm watching nothing and studying for your thumbs off.
Okay. All right.
Have fun.
Okay. In 5, 4, 3, 2. I got Mark Ray up in this place. Got Steve 519 up in this place. And it's the Gamers Pub if you don't know. Bro. What's up, guys? Steve, what's up?
Boy? What's up? In this place to check out your.
That's so crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 172 of the Gamers Pub. Yes, 2. Last week was 1. We're back. 2 weeks in a row, right? Like I said, this is how we do it. We're going to hit you with episodes for about 3 or 4 months. Then we're going to disappear for 3 or 4 months, most likely. But at least it's like a good relationship, right? Like, you know, you can have that special time with us. So welcome. Well, thanks for downloading the show. My name is Guijay, and I am just one of the hosts here at this establishment that consists of friends. Hey, who said you could bring your kids into this bar?
Man, we're charging them extra to come in because we are hurting some.
Do you not know?
We need upgrades.
Man, people with the nerve of people, Steve, bringing their kids into this bar.
I know, dude. I know. God damn it.
Jesus Christ, I know, right?
Every brewery here. Yeah.
Yeah, guys, thanks for turning into the Gamers Pub. We're a pretty cool podcast of friends that just like to get together and do some special things. Old-time listeners, thank you very much for joining us, as we always say. It's always good to see you guys belly up with us at the bar and pour a cold one. Steve, hit up the newbies. Let them know what's up.
If you're new to the pub, I hope you notice our mantra that we had over there at the door. Three things. It's kind of 3 things that we bring in life. The 3 things that we believe in. We believe in good friends.
Mark, next.
We believe in good being.
Yeah. I would say from the depths of his soul, amazing video games. Is that good enough?
That's a lot better than Dom was. That's why Dom's fired from this show. He's done. He's never on. Yeah. So the pub. We talk about games. We talk about beer. We talk about friends and good times. So, we hope that you like the pub here. We hope that you have some fun times. And if you do us a huge favor, because we don't have huge advertising dollars, which we have no advertising dollars. If you enjoy, you know, what we put into the show, do us a favor and just tell a friend or two, and maybe we can grow the pub a little bit that way. So.
And you know what? To be honest with you, I don't even think we give a shit about the listenership if we have 1 billion listeners.
No, but I like
conversation, right?
The playing games with the people, you know, with our friends, with our pub goers. So that's what I like.
Yeah, just getting people together, just to bullshit and exchange ideas. The more people, the merrier. And so yeah, tell a friend and become involved. We record this live on Google Hangouts. So the cool thing about being at the Gamers Pub is if you want to, and old listeners, if you want to, you can stop in anytime you want to and just belly up and talk with us.
You don't even need a computer. That's the nice thing about it. Is you can just Hangouts on your phone or your iPad or your Android, and join that way. You can actually join us from the bar. Actually get to join.
Right.
Community here over at the game.
So, Mary, our primary source of conversation and joy here at the Gamers Pub is the plethora of beers that we like to try and drink every week. Our tastes change just like our underwear, and we try to bring something new every week. With that being said, I think I'm going to go ahead and go first this week, guys, since you went last week, Steve. And today, White Water Wheat, Belgian wheat ale from Loggerheads Brewing Company. I kind of just wanted something a little bit more refreshing today as opposed to something really hoppy or heavy. I kind of wasn't just something I could, like I said, enjoy. And so this is kind of a nice, refreshing Belgian ale with citrus hints to it. and a supposedly spicy finish. Only a 5.1 alcohol by volumes with 20 IBUs, so not very bitter at all. Actually, it's pretty sweet. So it pours a nice coppery tone, which you would expect from beer. I think it's more than it should probably be because I have it in an orange Wolverine pint glass, so I'm sure it makes it more golden than it actually is. Taste. It's a nice, crisp wheat beer. Spicy, not so much. Much more of like a bitter hint at the end, but it brings a nice, robust flavor to it. Nice kind of banana peel and orange hints as you taste it. I like it. It's pretty damn good, actually. I think this is going to actually move into my summer beers this year, so it's a definite buy. Boom. What do you got, Mark?
Nice, man. You know, Guije, to dovetail off of your comment, and it was interesting you used plethora because one of my instructors today, I made the comment of him using plethora, and he said he doesn't really like that word too much, but I still. Anyway,
ever since the 3 of me.
Yeah. It's solid, man. It's solid. You can't go wrong. Steve won't even try to say it because he'll mispronounce it. I'd like you, Guije, was something different. I've been drinking a lot of high hops, IPAs, double IPAs, stouts, porters. So I picked up. I always think of Steve when I pick up a canned beer. So I picked up me when you see organic. It's made from the
Mark is completely shot.
Oh, did you guys hear everything?
No,
not
we heard
at
nothing.
all.
Like once you start talking about your beer.
You said like this is really organic. It's healthy for you.
Okay. All right. So it's an organic beer. It's made from the brewing company out in Utah called Uinta. Summer beer. It's a blonde ale, and it's called Summer. It's SUM''R. And it's really refreshing. It's got a lot of citrus, smoothness, and it's highly drinkable. Goes down real easy. Not too big of a kick. It's only like 4 points. So you could kick back a few while you're hanging out on the beach, doing the lawn, playing some games, throwing down some hoops, or maybe shooting some aliens face on a video game. It's really good, man, and it's in the can. It's very portable and very drinkable. Highly recommended. Right now, it's my summer beer, 2015.
Mark, take it out of the can.
I'm not going to take.
They say that if you buy a craft brew in the can, that it should be drinking straight from the can because there's something about the aluminum can that actually adds to the taste of the beer.
I know that light doesn't get in the aluminum, so it kind of does help protect the beer more that way. But I still pour it in a glass if I have it available. But I heard that too, Guije.
I'm just guessing. I think so. Maybe.
All right, mate. +1 or +2. Steve?
I'm drinking a Deschutes Brewery Fresh Squeeze IPA. Gui, I believe you had one of these like less than a month ago for your first time, if I'm not mistaken. And I six-pack before. It comes off as a really, really citrusy kind of IPA. It is deceitful though. Like a low 4% beer. It's a 6.4%, and it's easy to pound away 6-pack and then all of a sudden be on your ass on these.
God damn.
I like it. I like it a lot. It's a real citrusy IPA, and I just picked up a 6-pack of it today. So I've bought it before. I'd bring it to a friend's house. I'd bring it to a party. It's a buy.
Beers again. I'm proud of us.
This is definitely
I
something.
like it.
Yeah. Mark, have you had it before?
Where'd you get it, Steve?
Just any other store you can get it. Just
Love it.
Yeah,
it's from.
I've seen it. I've seen it at a Whole Foods, I think.
Yeah.
It's really good, Mark. It's probably one of the better.
Summer IPA.
Hey,
just because of
Guije had that Stone green tea the other day. and
Yeah.
I thought it was just okay.
Yeah, I thought it was just
Okay, that a while
okay as well.
Did you think it was okay or okay?
So like we always do with this pub. We always toast someone every week, someone who's done something great for the gaming community. In this case, we're toasting someone who didn't do shit for the community and is kind of an asshole, but we still love him anyway. And it's my man who had a birthday this week. So, Mr. Steve 519, happy 30-plus birthday to you, my friend. You are an old man just like us, and so you're both now hang down to your knees. Let's raise our glass to you, Steve, and happy birthday, brother.
Thank you, dude. Thank you.
Yeah, man.
Cool. It's not fun to get.
Panties.com.
You know, Steve, you truly were an inspiration to me as a young podcast listener. You know, I legitimately may not be on this podcast today if it weren't for you. 'Cause you reached out to me and you gave me an opportunity to come on the show way back in like 2006, 2009, I think maybe. Yeah, 2009. And yeah, man, thanks for everything.
It's crazy.
Friend.
Go ahead, Mark.
But I was gonna say, even when you're super mean, really nice.
As an ass at times.
He's a little bit bipolar, that's for sure. But you know, we love
Definitely bi. We know that.
Hey, dude, we're coming close to 10 years knowing each other.
I know, dude. It's been a it's been a really long time.
Dude, it's gonna be almost 10 years that we've known each other.
That's why I'm so happy that we, you know, with last year, you know, because I see the G Pub as a continuation of PAX. We'd all get together, we'd have fun. We do some work in the process, you know, we'd cover video games and do all this stuff. But I think we all had the most fun in G Pub into doing is, you know, I don't want to go to these gaming events, but you know what I would
I'd like to go to PAX.
I want to guys every year and go drink and have fun with you guys and play games and everything else with you guys. Just not have to do all that other crap.
I think when my sons get older,
Well, you should take them
older,
to like one of the East Coast PAX or something like that.
Yeah, when they're older, out of the West Coast, because Seattle's kind of a cool city if you've never been there. And I would
especially
like
that time of year too.
Take my kids out there and just show them, like, you know, Fisherman's Wharf, the whole 9 years. Go to
You
the
know what? If you do that, sure, because
I don't.
it's the city I love and everything else.
I think we got one more good push in this, Steve. Like, I feel like it's been hard for like 7 or 8 years, and then we kind of like the past 2 years, I think we kind of like just completely waned off. I feel like I may have, before I officially retire from the gaming community, I feel like I may have one more good, strong community pushing me to make a good, solid run. And the fucked up thing is I know that if I decide to make your ass along, and you're gonna hate it every step of the way.
You'd be surprised how quick I would say no. I've you know, I'd have this, but I don't care to cover the coverage of video games, and I enjoy looking forward to video games and everything else. I just don't want to be out there. I got deadlines.
No.
Oh shit! I got to publish it. You know.
I like the interview process. To be honest with you, I like sitting down. I mean, not so much the review part. I could care less. I could beat by our own damn games. But I like sitting down with the developers and really kind of picking at their minds from an artistic standpoint. That I definitely would like to be more part of, and we bring that more forward. And maybe this summer I'll make a push to bring some more just devs on and see if they can get us. Dude, when we had you know, Jeff Rubinstein.
I wouldn't mind. That part you're right. I wouldn't mind some devs coming out here talking games with us, or community peoples, you know, talking games with us while we're throwing back a beer together. Those
I don't even care about access to games and stuff because, you know, like, whatever. That shit doesn't mean anything to me anymore. And now it's not like it used to be. You know what I mean? You have betas throwing it left and right, and, you know, it's not as secretive as it was. Like, back when we were doing it, there wasn't as many leaks as there was before. So, like, if you got to go into an event, you really saw shit before people did.
Yeah, you just asked the Gears of War people.
So, man, I mean, we got to see some cool Halo. That Halo event was like the last kick-ass event, and, you know, I'm mad. Remember how lit we got there at the Halo at the hotel. The Microsoft fit that whole bill. Do that bar tab was so huge.
A part of many giant ass bill open bar type of events before in the gaming industry, and that's never as big. Well, you never went to an E3 though, did you?
No.
Bethesda always threw this party over at the Saddle Ranch over in Hollywood, and bar tab has got to be like 20-30 grand. No fucking question, dude. Like 20,000-30,000 fucking dollars.
I feel like I did so much work, and you guys
I'm doing another E3 again. I'm sorry, but that I won't do.
Mark, you want E3 with me?
I would like to do it if I had the time, man. If I had unlimited time, you know, in a
How about when you sing song?
yeah.
How about when you get
What
back?
about
to
me
me
going
next
to
time?
me going to Korea in the next
Yeah, man. How about when you come back?
kind of thing where it's where we all go over there? You know, we could go to Thailand.
Well, I don't know. Very vast. You know,
We have.
You know, my wife is all into fermenting, you know, vegetables and stuff, and she's gonna have to up her game, and she's gonna earn her black belt in kimchi when she gets over there.
I hate that shit, dude. I hate that. Is the smelliest, nasty crap.
It is.
When I lived in Federal Way, Federal Way had a really big community, or Korean community over in the city, and they would send, like, you can buy kimchi in Federal Way, but oh no,
Yeah.
by boat to America. By the time that
wow.
shit fucking got here, dude, and it would be like 30, 40 fucking pounds of kimchi, dude, the boxes, it would start fucking breaking down, and then it would start seeping through everything, dude, and then, like, you'd be sorting one box, you're like, oh god, and then it leaked all over every fucking other box, like, in the thing, in every box, dude, you're just smelling this rotten, nasty kimchi, dude, and it is the worst in the world.
Your gut, man, it's good probiotics, you know, for your health.
Yeah. Man. You know what I've been thinking lately? I think I'd like to try to make my own vodka.
Yeah, I don't even know how you do
Beer.
it.
But you
Vodka's
know what?
make-
Come Jeep.
Vodka's made of potatoes, man.
Yeah, vanilla extract with just putting vanilla beans in vodka, and that's it, and you just wait. And the vodka, man, sounds good. Yeah, get some
Yeah,
organic
I think-
russet potatoes, and
Yeah. Tito's vodka out of Texas lately. It's kind of been like nice, just kind of relaxing. Pounds out my gut, you know.
You're
Guije, you know, outlines the fastest method to lose weight. Vodka. Secret method. It's the secret sauce.
Well, I mean, if I'm gonna have a cocktail, you know, 2 little, you know, vodka with some apples is a lot better than trying to freaking do.
Yeah, of course.
5 packs.
Yeah, the cal.
Dude, I met Rusty, dude. Glee,
Have you never seen?
I saw Rusty, dude. Rusty Ranchero.
He's like, you know, I'm Japanese,
and I was like, I don't know who that guy is. And then you hear him talk, you're like, that's Rusty? What?
I think Rusty would be a 400-pound, big-ass muscular dude. And you see him, he's like a little gentle
come with me and help me with this mission.
later.
David, what are you drinking?
I'm San Diego-based brewery. It's a
How do you guys feel about Saison?
On me, say.
I don't know what that is. So, it's like a lighter beer, right?
Kind of a hoppy-ish, but at the same time, sometimes sourish.
yes.
I don't think I like them. I don't like sours that much.
It's
Yeah,
not sour though.
Sometimes
I'll
Saison's
see you-
good and it
Hop,
comes off.
hop, to the hop, to the hip, to the hop.
I like session beer, and you can have a few more of them in the summer.
Mark, that's because you're 105 pounds.
I am
A single
150.
beer.
He's
Dude, it
100
does.
pounds.
Because I
Because
don't
he
have,
drank 22 and Moosehead.
David, I'm just on a patrol mission. You know.
I'm gonna switch over pretty soon to my iPad, I think.
Yeah, I'm on my phone.
You're bagging it in the fridge. Can't get it off.
It hasn't been since we did a podcast.
That was 171.
I think this was 172.
This is 172. Yeah.
Busy being
Expired
responsible.
with ex
Saving country
host.
and shit.
DP Johnson.
Proud of you.
Yes, sir.
I'm proud of you, buddy. I'm really proud of you.
No, thanks, man. What do you think
Is it no matter?
Break from work, you know.
Done.
Yeah. Guess what Steve likes to do to chickens? Okay, so going through the airport in your uniform in the military is really a rewarding experience, and it kind of support like U.S. military scene. Conversely, you know,
Some
in the
people
air.
are just doing it just to say they did it, blah blah blah, and I'm like,
Maybe they don't know.
in combat. And even if I got sent to Iraq, I would never.
Yeah.
You did your part.
You know, you knew
No,
what
it
to
was a
do.
hell of
And you know would have got injured.
I know,
Booyah.
but you had the potential to be.
Sound effects.
our kilos were the best.
What's coming up next week, man?
That was your topic.
So, all right, I'll say this here. Week's new release is not a lot. Tons. Who the hell's digging their asshole out with a waffle?
Sorry about that.
No, Dave,
I
that
just
smells.
got home.
Not grilled cheese. We got Ultra Street Fighter coming out next week. Multiple platforms. I don't think any of us are interested, but I know it's a big deal with the fighting community. I know a lot of people are excited about the first great thing to come out of Capcom since shit. What their shitty ass. Capcom's fucking up now, aren't they?
Isn't that the
Well,
one?
we're doing most of it. I don't know. You got an Xbox One, but they put the Xbox with what was that zombie game you guys had?
Dead Rising.
Dead Rising.
But I first need to watch. I need to watch her. That I probably could. This station is so big. I can't remember the last time game store. Big. Hey Dave.
Yeah.
Since you're a resident Asian here at the Gamers Pub,
Yeah. Okay.
visit.
Come on.
Come on, well, listen. Hey, the Gamers Pub is very multicultural. We run the gamut here. And since you are our Asian correspondent, how do you feel about the state of the gaming Konami, Capcom? Like, they're just not putting out shit like they used to.
He's saying since he has to like Asian games.
I'm just saying he can correspond from that. I mean, I don't even have a Latin game developer. Game developer? No. I don't even
They
got
do like mobile, don't they?
I don't even got one to bitch about. Actually,
Develop-
there were 4 Latin game developers, but they were all kidnapped and held for ransom and killed.
Yeah, dude, they got their heads or still sawed off with the chainsaws.
I'm serious, but Dave, what do you think, man? Represent. What do you
I
think?
don't know. I mean, the only
God
games
damn it, Dave.
David.
are Square Enix games like Final Fantasy. But
According to GUI, you have to.
the last I really liked was like Final Fantasy 10.
Like, I expect to go see westerns when they come out. All right, forget it. I'm just gonna my head. All right.
Yeah, it was a big
What?
deal.
What?
Tell them
Yeah. Anyway, that was kind of a big deal when they got the exclusive rights to that.
Well, I thought
Because that's one of the games like do like those big kind of gaming tournaments and have the gaming kind of MLS and everything else. And Street Fighter's
MLS. Muscular sclerosis.
MLG, whatever it is. So they have the things, and Street Fighter is one of those games that they have, for their competitions.
Xbox wasn't willing to do a cross-platform. I guess supposedly you're supposed to be able to play across PC to PS4.
Oh, really? Oh, that's kind of cool, dude. I like that. I didn't know how they were doing that.
And I guess Xbox wasn't willing to do that. Much out.
Our E3 show last week. Oh no, we didn't discuss. No, I'm sorry. No,
we haven't
I'm sorry.
done-
That was my bad.
See, GUI show up to the Gamers Pub.
I'm here. What are you talking about?
They are here, dude. Yeah, that was kind of good too, actually. Because I you up, hey, you want to do a show today? Because I knew my softball game was gonna get rained out, and sure enough, it fucking did. Dude, this rain that we're having here in Colorado is absolute garbage.
No, hey, Steve, podcast. Nobody cares about the weather over there.
Dude, I care about the weather a lot.
There's Magic 2. Anybody interested in Magic 2? Does anybody know what that is?
I do know mobile platform.
Look at Diablo thing, right?
No, it's on the PS4. I believe I got the first over on Steam, but I don't.
Is it?
Oh, I think it's
Is it a full?
So guys, I'm glad you're listening. Our Complete Tales is, I think it's an RPG, a collection of like an RPG series.
type of style game,
I
right?
thought it was only,
Yeah.
I thought it was only PC.
No, it's coming to the PS4, dude. 26 next week, and PC. And I believe Gui said it. And yes,
Yeah.
I would blow style.
Cox. No, Cox.
Sure. What
Do
about
you,
you?
yeah. Actually, that's a question about Poland. To be
What?
honest with you, it's a question about Poland. Do you have to get a beer? Do you need another beer, buddy?
Who?
Dave, you need another beer? Do you need another beer?
Man,
We're gonna go ahead and
Why?
let Steve. We're gonna let Steve talk about The Witcher, which came from Poland. Poland.
A little bit. Have any guys touched The Witcher 3 at all?
no, but I
Tom.
Tom and I has The Witcher, and he does like it.
14 hours invested in
Oh my God.
He was playing Destiny.
But he could, the new DLC came out yesterday. So, which you guys, after I get done with Witcher, are going to go all into Destiny. I think I got about 14, 16 hours invested. Luckily for me, PlayStation did that thing with if you pre-order it over on PSN, it unlocked early for you. So it unlocked like around 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock my time on Monday. So I was playing it Monday actually, and I had Tuesday off all day Tuesday, so I didn't want to fucking leave. So I got a lot of time in this game. It starts off slow as hell. I just want him to confirm this part. Okay, you.
I've been about an hour and a half so far into The Witcher, and based on my hour and a half, I've decided that I'm not going to come back to this game until I have like a 3 to 4 block that I can sit down in this game. There's a lot to take in up front, and I don't want to do it half-assed because I feel like I'm just going to forget everything I do if I do it in small chunks. That's what has put me off about the game. It's beautiful. I can't wait to dive in it, but my schedule is so busy now. I need like a rainy day off, like Steven just had to get into.
You really need about 6 hours of time, 4 to 6 hours of start time on this game. Kind of what you said
Wow.
for this game.
That was like Metal Gear Solid.
Open up. All of a sudden, like I can now do like 3 quests, hop off. It works really good actually with the PlayStation 4 kind of resume feature that we have now. Dude, I hit the button on the controller. It starts up the PS4, and I'm already right there into my game because I just I went to the save feature after I saved, and I just start playing the game. I don't even have to wait for it to fucking load. It's already fucking loaded. So it works out really great. But that first 4 to 6 hours, you're gonna have to sit through. Answer a lot of the things, like a lot of the questions. Gonna understand. You play The Witcher 1 or 2. I researched it. Don't worry, dude. Just pick whatever the fuck you feel like you would pick. Now, it's not gonna give you a better or worse game at all. It's just gonna kind of your own game. So just pick.
Well, I like Witcher 2, and the one thing
you
that
played
I did-
about half of it, really?
The one thing I liked about the Witcher series is I feel like, how like you play some games and it's like, what do you want to do? Do you want to stab neck and put your dick in his eye hole? Or do you want to help him up and maybe reform him? In The Witcher, there's no right or wrong thing to do. Do you know what I mean? Like everything,
There really isn't one choice.
it's really bite you in the ass or not, like later on in the future. But like I said, with other games, it's like there's clearly one choice is a bad choice, right? Cutting his neck and putting your dick in his eye sockets, that's a bad choice.
I've already made a couple choices, or I've already done a couple choices into not asking not the intro part, but some of the where I'm at now, and I was like, ooh, I maybe should have not have done that because of outcomes on some of my choices really harshly against me. But no, it is really cool though. I love that. Because I didn't play that much into The Witcher 2. I have it, and I have The Witcher 1 as well, and I never played that much into The Witcher 1. But The Witcher 3, I'm just and I'm seeing little things like this where if I'm not paying attention, if I just start picking answers, dude, it could fucking bite me in the ass. If I'm not really thinking through at times, it kind of is. I feel like I'm really fucking badass now because I just hit level 10, which the ranking is a bitch in this game. It fucking takes so long to get fucking ranked up. So I just hit level 10, and I can feel real badass with my power. Like, you always have to have a save game. It has some autosaves, nice. Like when you complete certain quests, not all the quests. You complete like 2-3 quests and die, and you have to redo those quests if it wasn't one of the main kind of quests, one of the ones that will save after it. So heads up on that, GUI, because I found that out a couple times actually. And so use that option save button a lot. It's no penalty. Like have 3 active saves and just be running like you would with a Skyrim or Fallout. So if you change your mind about something and want a flashback for whatever reason, you have fucking beautiful. I've gotten 1 sex scene already, and I'm like, holy shit, this is fucking awesome. No, it was hard to tell because the lighting, but I did frontal some winter dick.
Lady Majora.
What?
You're getting full Lady.
Getting hard?
Oh,
I thought he's asking if you're circumcised or not.
yeah.
I don't know. It was lighting, dude. It was lighting. It's hard to tell. Yeah. But it was awesome. I'm riding my horse, and then if I kill like a super exotic creature, I can have its head. I can just see going off as the kill. Also gives additional benefits. Like one might give you 5x XP on all human and non-human kills, or who kind of goes things like.
Horse riding compared to Red Dead Redemption.
Since to this and Red Dead, it's definitely not the horses that they're comparing. I have problems at times with the horse. I don't know if it's the controllers and it's just odd the buttons I'm pushing on this, but it feels a little weird. Get stuck in trees a lot. Going pretty good. This one thing you're noticing in this game is the world is absolutely huge. It is freaking giant, and then just when you think you've explored the world, you realize so fucking.
For the estimated gameplay, do you know?
You did all the quests. You're looking at 60 hours.
About 150.
Yeah.
Hey Steve, did you get an expansion pack in the armor set?
No, we didn't get that.
Today, store it's available right now.
It was available before. I didn't buy it because I wasn't sure.
Hey, dude,
Oh, maybe I did get it. I don't know. I'll check. I'll check.
your beard grows in real time.
Oh,
I'm not
Beard
that
grows.
shit.
When you see someone important, and then as you're playing and talking, your beard actually is getting like every time.
Bullshit.
But
I
Are
want
you guys talking about Don't Starve now?
No,
I played a ton of
inventory system at all. I'm learning the alchemy system. I don't really fucking understand it at all as well. Here's a huge. Just meditate for like an hour. All your health will go back, and your refill as
I
well.
can't meditate, dude.
So
Come
meditate often.
on. An hour to just sit there.
You hit L1 square. Don't go to the other menus to do it. Just L1 square, and just meditate for an hour.
Yeah, see, I need to.
No. You just hit that in a simulation world, ready to go for you.
Sit.
Money's a pain in the ass. I don't have crap for money, dude. I have less than 1,000 coins still. Like to continue to be a badass, but you can't if you want to go crazy and start buying cards for their little card game, which is a fun game by the way. They got this little card game in this game that you play with other sailors, and it is another card game. Heads up. Everything about this game is good though. I'm loving it, and I can't wait actually to finish the show and some Witcher.
So-
in Destiny, since Destiny's
Is
on.
it better than Dragon Age then?
I never got sucked in Dragon Age. I played about an hour to 2 hours of Dragon Age on the PS4. I never got sucked into it.
Oh.
The Witcher, I knew the cutscenes were going to be fucking just long as hell, and they were at the beginning of the game. But once you pass that, the game will kind of opened up. I have only 30 up on for 30 minutes. Do a couple quests right off, which is nice. And you don't really have that option at the beginning of the game. Because you do that, you're gonna forget the last 15, 20 minutes of cutscenes, and you're gonna kind of forget what just happened in the game, like what you were saying, Gui. So that's I'm enjoying it. Pick it up. I think right now it is a must-have on the PS4. I really do. And y'all should buy it. Buy it now. Buy it. Why don't you guys tell me about Destiny: House of Wolves?
the 7th mission. There's 7 single story missions.
So that's one of the main things they added. Instead of they added.
All right, so
seven.
yeah, similar to the last DLC, the Dark Below. This is House of Wolves. So there's another similar story mission, story linear based, where it's a complete story arc that you'll find out that there's a dude who used to be part of the Queen, and then he betrayed them, and she wants you to kill him. So she opens up the reef and allows Guardians to come in and then go kill that guy and all the guys that like him. So I don't want to spoil anything or like say too But so basically, there's about 7 different places you go. So that's one thing they added, that story mode, which the animation or the audio is really good, I think. There's a lot of the areas are the same. You just backtrack.
Are you know
Something.
Like Amazon, like she's a new vendor person, and there's new dudes in the ring. Got a vault and everything. You don't really need to go back to Earth. I don't think for too much really, unless you want to go do another faction.
Yeah, you got to get factions with it, though. Only
No raid, but there is 3 players of Elders. It's like similar to like a zombie mode or horde mode, where you do 5 levels of wave and modifiers, random modifiers will happen, just similar to like a Nightfall, where there'll be like juggler, and there's new ones too that like make your shield have damage, but it doesn't regenerate, and maybe you have more melee power, all sorts of stuff. The story first, a bunch of waves, and then you get to the next level, and there's 5 levels. At the end of the 4th and 5th level, there's a boss. If you die any time, you go back to the very beginning. There's no saves, like there were save points in the raid, so you got to have like an hour dedicated. It's kind of what I've been hearing. Modifiers stack, so you keep all those, but you go back to the beginning. At the end, you get like a bunch of really good rewards. You get like to choose between 3 chests and get these awesome rewards.
so keys? What do you? What's up with the keys then? If you're getting
I'm not sure. They're used either for the that Osiris thing. Oh crap! I'm gonna die. The Osiris or the Prisoner of Elders. In order to get in, there's an entry. I think it's for the.
It's for Osiris.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm trying to play.
Well, you know, do you want me? I can tell you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
go ahead.
After you finish the whole raid, it's not a raid, but after you finish all the levels, there's this big pit that you fall into, and it looks like the treasure. It looks like the treasure pit from like. There's just gold everywhere.
Wow.
There's three treasure chests. There's one in your left, one in your right, and then there's a huge, crazy sarcophagus chest in the center. If you have special keys, you get by doing different things, that main chest, which gives like exotic.
Go back to old Nintendo or something.
and how
It's like horde mode, but like there's modifiers for each level. So like you might fight the Vex one for three rounds. Once you defeat them for 3 rounds and it gets increasing in difficulty, then you go back to the center. Your modifiers change and you go back into a new arena with like a different subset of enemies. And there might be like a little mini goals in between. Like it might be if your primary weapon does double damage, or you do more damage if you're jumping in the air, or your shield regenerates slower. So hindrance or and only 3 people can do it at a time. I had tons of fun, and I just did it my first time, and I went through all the waves. I think I did it with two 30s, and I was in my 32 Hunter.
How far have you got? How far have you gotten?
All the way to the end, I beat it.
See, I've only just started.
fucking noob, David. A noob.
I've stuck in 750 hours or something like that.
But the thing was,
It
like,
was depressing when you're your hours, wasn't it?
what you really have to get
So-
from all directions. So you kind of got to be tactical. You got to find a choke point where you can hold off enemies.
You get as because you can be every character.
Do you just have to survive the waves? You don't have to like defend a checkpoint or.
You have to survive the waves, but like sometimes there'll be like these mines that you have to defuse, and so there'll be like you have like a certain amount of time, and that stops you from like maybe staying in a certain checkpoint and kind of just fending off enemies from that. But it's intensity the whole time. You have to talk the whole time, and tons of fun, man. I want to get back into it tonight.
So how many?
The other thing is the Iris is the other key. That's the 3-player.
Not Old Dirty Bastard, though. Not different Osiris. Not Old Dirty Bastard, right? From Wu-Tang Clan.
Well, so it's the 3-player PvP
Well.
end game content.
What?
Yeah. VP? Yeah.
penis versus penis is what Steve was thinking about.
Oh, now he's all in, Mark. He's all in.
Upgrading your weapons and things like that.
All the previous weapons you upgrade, like you
Robotron.
vision
Like that's
Steve, so this is basically what I did. They cut all the bullshit. It's awesome. So I had my 331 freaking server maxed out, right? Took an exotic shard, took some glimmer, took some weapon parts, and upgraded it. Now it's maxed out again.
XP back into it. What about purple weapons?
No, purple weapons is the same. If you max it out,
you're found.
Like my Oversoul Edict or my.
That's it. Materials upgraded.
No,
it's done.
you talk because you seem different than them.
Well, no, it's but it's a new material called etheric light, and I have no idea where you get that right now.
Okay, boom. I'm getting fucked.
Where get that? by the
No,
way?
you
Does
or the prison vendors.
So it's a,
Damage now with my servers. It's like
Hey Steve, all the new House of Wolves weapons, you can re-roll them just like you could the Iron Banner weapons for Motes of Light. You keep re-rolling it till you get what you want.
And to re-roll it.
Yeah, you have to get.
To do.
Yeah, I don't know how many it is actually because I haven't tried it yet, but it is. Pete said he was doing it. It's Motes of Light and it's a little bit of glimmer and weapon parts. Maybe I'm not sure. Someone maybe need to Google that shit. I haven't done it yet, but I know you can do it.
No fucking help. We got 3 players, 3 people, all in fucking Destiny.
It that long. I just
I
literally.
played it.
You have to play through before you can do everything.
I mean,
like an hour and a half.
It's not bullshit. It's kind of fun.
Hour and a half. I'm talking hour and a half per character.
Yeah.
Do you get?
Yeah, you like after the third fast.
What's his damage?
Damage is crap.
Like,
but
is it
fun,
purple?
and
what's that?
So,
331.
it'll hit max damage as far as it's 3. What is it? 365.
sidearm, so it's a secondary, so you could pull it out super fast and finish somebody off. And it has weapon fallen enemies, so every fallen enemy deals bonus hits, suppressing a cap.
Or it has actually the other one easier, and then upgrade it to the max.
Yep.
Yes, and House of Wolves exotics drop on old raids.
Yep. Now
So
it's weapons on the old raid. Those weapons drop there.
Okay, the wolf's weapons.
Yeah.
On-
Like
Are they decent?
will drop
How
when you
are
beat-
weapons?
I can't tell you.
Yeah. See, it's a. And
It looks
they're all
weird,
tailored to yeah. You don't get them when you kill like the old raid bosses. You get them at the normal chance, opportunities. Like when you kill the Wind Crucible or when the
typical spot where you might get
typical spot. Right. So cool. So why don't you jump on right now, Steve, and knock it out, dude?
Maybe tomorrow I'll complete the single player on one of my characters.
And then if you guys want to do the
No.
Any more Wolves? All right. Any of you guys playing anything else?
It's for me. The DLC is better than the last DLC, even though I haven't been able to do the things. Guije, are you glad that there's not a raid and they have these?
I think this
Me
is
too.
fun.
Having 3 players for this kind of format is better than 6. I think I'll be going on LFG left.
Yeah.
I'll probably go through tomorrow with my hunter and complete the first part and unlock with my.
What? Steve and it was at a big train yard,
Later.
and it was real fun.
Was it better than Chip
No,
Regulator?
yeah, the chump. It wasn't the chump regulator, but that's definitely of my top 5 moments of all time.
He's sitting right there. I'm like, don't be a Chip Regulator.
All right. So there's some links on my.
Guys,
Really
are we
care.
live stream?
I'll look into
Are we
it.
doing a live stream for E3? Or are we being fucked?
I don't know. I have to. 3, dude.
It's that Monday.
I'll see my work schedule. I'm not sure what day I have off. So
All right.
So we'll let you know. Pub listeners, we'll let you know if we're going to live stream something. Dude, we can do a live hangout throughout the entire thing if we really want
That's what I'm
to.
saying. Wiener Face.
The Free Talk G Pub going on the last week of June. Going to be there. Tim is going to be there. I'm going to be there. Little bitch. David.
Man, don't.
Little bitch. Tony's a little bitch. At least Tony thought about it, dude, and tried.
Because
I said Markham's a little shit, you fucking little. Just bring that shit. I'll show you what
volcano.
So, which one of his individual muscles are you not quite scared of?
I'm carrying them to be scared.
Yeah. But G-Pub's coming up. It's gonna be awesome. If anyone wants to attend, it's gonna be here in Fort Collins, Colorado. The of June. All you gotta do is hit me up over at Steve at G-Pub or at othergamerspub.com.
We totally
we can hit some.
Mick, and he totally ignored us. It's awesome.
He did ignore us. Feedback. I don't know. Maybe he really didn't try. He actually tried to come out here. He just crap
The
happened.
wife said no, and so his vagina was on lockdown.
No, but we're already getting on him for G-Pub 16.
G-Pub 16's got to happen.
Seen Vegas.
They're invited.
Game of Thrones. Glee. You have not watched it. I'm not gonna. But holy. When you watch it, tell me if it was worse than watching the Red Wedding.
What?
Tell me if it was worse than watching the Red Wedding. You just tell me.
Worse like sad.
You just tell me. Just tell me. I'm not spoiling. I'm not. Tell me. Hey, Danger 5. You're continuing to watch Netflix.
No, I didn't continue to watch it. I crushed the whole 2 series in the week.
Oh, because you never talked about this, didn't you, on the pub?
No, this
Talking about this like months ago.
show is amazing. It's like Austin Powers
It's on.
of the Lost. It's an odd show, but it's the thing. If you can get past the first 3 episodes, its oddness, then you get all the inside jokes, and it just becomes amazing from there. And I don't even want to spoil season 2 because season 2 is like 4 times better than season 1.
I think I'm done.
You just will laugh your ass off. Once I got to like episode 5, I couldn't stop. I just blew through the whole first 2 seasons. Yeah. So for those listeners that don't know, it's about like imagine like a secret agent force. For every episode, they just try to kill Hitler, but then you got to put like dinosaurs, and bots, and drinking, and cigarettes, and comedy, and it's awesome. It's amazing. It's crazy. It's like it's like the Muppets meets Land of the Lost. Ours meets James. Cool, man. Have you seen this, Dave?
I've seen like 3 episodes. At their party. Mark David.
Okay.
Yep.
Better watch now. It's your new assignment. Go.
I've got something for you guys to watch on Netflix. It's Billy Corben, who did the Miami U and did Cocaine Boys. He's been on Joe Rogan a bunch of times. It's a documentary about backyard fighting, including it's in Miami-Dade, the area that Kiko Slice came from.
I saw that, dude. I
followed
watched it the other day.
Oh, I heard that.
Dogfight, DAWG. Provocative.
Netflix?
Yep, it's on Netflix. That whole backyard fighting and how this demographic feels like their only opportunity to leave the life of the streets, prison, and drugs to become famous through YouTube currency and get picked up by a professional fighting league like UFC. And it's pretty interesting because no spoilers, but maybe that happens for some, and maybe it doesn't for others. But it's a really good documentary.
Mark saw the other day. It's starting to become really big in Russia and parts of Eastern Europe. It's MMA, but it's like 5 guys.
Oh my God!
All at once. Watch like 2 fights, and it's just a clusterfuck, dude. It's a street ball. That's all. It's just a street ball.
MMA. There's
So the fighting is when there's like 4 or 5 guys like on the ground grappling at once, and like they're trying to do like professional takedowns. But the first time,
fucking speedos all the time. You gotta see it.
No, listen. The first like 25 to 30 seconds of that fight is awesome, but like I said, then it's a landslide from there. Then everybody just fucking beats the shit out of the rest of the team. But it's kind of crazy. It's just crazy to me that's
A documentary then for you guys. The Culture High. It's over on
White
Steve
Fun
Flix. Check that out. But The Culture High, it's a documentary weed here in America and what it's doing and what's happening with America and some of the problems and good things and all that kind of stuff. Over on Steve Flix.
Kathy's out.
Check.
How about Kathy?
Did you?
Mm.
With Kevin Hart and Will Ferrell?
Oh, I forget.
It was funny at times.
What is that about? Is that a porn movie? What is
No. Will Ferrell is going to.
Chime in.
He's getting framed for something. I'm not going to spoil anything. You find this out right away. He's getting framed for something, so he's going to jail. He's a white collar kind of person,
Oh, yeah, boy.
and he wants to get hard because he's going to jail. So
Fourth quarter. Cavs are up.
Kevin Hart's his boy to help him get. And Kevin Hart's funny, dude. I like Kevin Hart. He's pretty funny.
Hey, Steve, guess what?
What's up?
Right now, the fourth quarter, and my Cleveland Cavaliers are up 82-67. Game one against the Hawks.
I wish you good luck. I wish you don't decide to throw it on the 1 yard line with time left. I know, dude. I know. I'm just saying I hope you don't get to the finals and blow it.
Four. Mark's not even here anymore. He left.
Well, Mark said he had to drop off because his internet's crashing on him again.
What basketball team do you want? Who's your basketball team for the rest of the?
Well, first to go through, but that ended the other day.
They choked. They choked hard, didn't
Yeah.
Are you switching to Cavs now? Are you gonna be a Cavs fan?
No, I don't care anymore.
they? I'll be a Cavs fan for you for the G Pub.
Thanks, dude.
I want you guys to win. I've been to Cleveland. I know how little there is. I want you guys to have something in your life, something to go on.
I
Be
was
happy.
from Cleveland. Thank God in Idaho where I live. You know,
I know.
we have no team, so I have to pick
I know.
my team choice.
But yeah, that's why I want to win. There's nothing in. I went there for G Pub. I think he might have flown in there too, and it's a shitty fucking place for the most part.
Hey, Marco's got to live somewhere, right?
Marco's got to live somewhere, and he really wanted us to be there for him, so we went there for him. So, yeah, I'm really hoping though, especially now it's all on LeBron, is it not?
No, Kyrie's looking good.
Kind of all on LeBron.
No, Kyrie is. What do you mean? Kyrie's on.
LeBron has that game. LeBron's not going to win that game. Can you imagine LeBron?
That's what happened in the last game against the Bulls. LeBron didn't have a game. The teams. I know. That's because that's what happened. Oh shit! Cavs up 85-69. 9 minutes left.
You see anything this week? Holy shit! It's just you and I, dude.
Nice. And let's close it then.
Go ahead and close this. You want to finish off this Cavs game, Jim?
Yeah, I want to finish watching this game. But guys, thanks for tuning into the Gamers Pub. Steve's about to hit you with our info before we leave, but our outro song for tonight is dedicated to our residential hipster who couldn't be here tonight, and it's started right by hipster group Hot Chip. They're like electro pop, a bit different than what. Fuck it, it's still a good tune. We'll throw it in there for Dom. He'll enjoy it while he's curling his mustache and talking on his
A little bit of both. Just
He said he's sick. He's like sick. But he's
when you're
like he got a splinter, and so he's like, oh, and then my whole body's been oh god, oh Jesus, right? Oh,
well, you can find us over on Twitter at the Gamers Pub podcast this week.
they're gonna cut out.
And sorry about the delay. We got slammed, dude, with PN shows, and because of G Pub, I'm not gonna lie, G Pub hasn't been out. I want to leave it up for more days, and it worked. G Pub got some downloads and everything else. So
Did it really?
all the other cool shows, new podcast tomorrow, and then Rumble Pack and Jocks are all lined up. I just only put one show up a day on PN, so be ready for those shows if you're checking out platform. And that's it. Peace out. Hit us up. Follow us seriously though on Twitter, and then if you want to be part of the show, you can find out that way when we're gonna do it next week. We're winging it at this point. So stay tuned. Peace out. Have a good week.
The beer.
Hit me up.
The
Hit me up
hockey
when you go on
sticks.
PSN. I know you're playing Destiny PSN, and I'll go on a party with you if you want to do this.
To the Republic for man. I'll see you guys later.
Bye, man.
Peace in the Middle East. Salamanche.